I'm here with Joshua Hebeisen, who is a student at the University of Minnesota, majoring in statistics and technical writing and communication. Over the last few months, with University of Minnesota Extension, he's been creating a Google site for the Business Succession and Transition Survey. And so, Joshua, tell us a little bit about this Google site. How does it work? And can you show us around a little bit?
Yeah, thank you, Caleb. I will pull up the site, and as y you mentioned, this is our main web page for the Minnesota Business Succession and Transition Study. Here is our home landing page. And it just has like a couple of the links that I will be going over and a little virtual tour. And we can start up here. The stories for finding tab has this little drop down menu, and what this is basically us taking the data that we collected as a part of the survey and translating it into BST stories and putting the results in context to inform business owners and BST professionals. So our featured story is just our main story that we're just kind of highlighting for everyone. It'll kind of change over time. Right now, it is our most recent publication. Our main stories are kind of short little blurbs that we just kind of write for the purpose of sharing upon our website. And these are quick, just with some numbers, explanations, some visuals. This one, as you can see, is about where owners get their information and advice. And we will have a lot of others coming in the future. And publications, his actual published works that have appeared on other websites or other academic journals, and there often are collaborations with other organizations. As you can see, we have three of them up here so far. And to read an article, you're able to click on either the picture or the text or this little spot, and it'll pull it up, and you can see what we have written to share with others. And now the next tab in our little menu is results. And if you are a data and numbers geek like me, this is the area that you might be interested in. We have our data dashboards linked here, which you had explained in our previous videos. And below this, in the full results, we have like the entirety of our raw data, which is exactly what we received from every survey that we returned in our study. This is a hand-titled summary document they're able to view, and it goes over every question that was in the survey, and it gives a breakdown on who it can serve with the sample size here. The n equals. And also this kind of a distribution of how people answered every question. And again, you're able to access that by downloading it with this button or opening it up in a new tab. And we also have a copy of our complete data set that we perform all of our analysis with. So if you're interested in doing that for yourself, you're able to download that tier. And also the code book provides a key as to what all of our variables mean. And we just ask that if you do use any of these numbers, that you please contact us first before republishing. Here we also have survey methods, and this provides an overview of how we developed our actual survey methodology and how we actually send out the papers surveys to businesses. You're also able to see the actual survey itself here. And then, as I already said, methods on kind of the full description here. And lastly, we also have a literature review about how prior PST research has informed our own survey methods. Resources is just a collection of links to our other BST content, like the YouTube channel itself, a BST course offered through an extension, and a virtual workshop. Lastly, the final stop in our little tour is the Our Team section. And this just highlights everyone that played a role in actually getting this site and our research up online. We have Michael Targer, our head researcher, Ashley Patel, a graduate student worker. We have me, and of course you here in the picture also, and obviously just the University of Minnesota department, because it really takes all of us in order to share all of this research and hopefully make an impact on small business development in the state of Minnesota.